I stood in the shadows, my heart racing, as I watched my best friend, Kwame, laugh with my wife, Amina, in the fading light of dusk. It was supposed to be a quiet evening, but instead, I was about to learn the truth. I had been suspicious for weeks. Amina had changed. She spent more time away from home, often returning late with excuses that never felt right. I tried to trust her, but the whispers in my mind grew louder. That evening, I decided to follow her. As I crept closer, I saw them. They sat under the old baobab tree, their laughter echoing in the stillness. Amina leaned in, her eyes sparkling, and Kwame's smile widened. It was a look I had seen many times, but never like this. My stomach twisted. This was more than friendship. I felt a hot anger rise in my chest. How could she betray me like this? My mind raced with memories, our wedding day, the promises we made. It all felt like a lie now. I took a step closer, my heart pounding. Suddenly, Amina reached out and touched Kwame's arm. I froze. It was a simple gesture, but it shattered my world. I wanted to shout, to confront them, but fear held me back. What if I was wrong? What if this was all in my head? But then Kwame leaned in, whispering something that made Amina laugh. That laugh, the one that always warmed my heart, now felt like a knife. I turned and walked away, feeling the weight of betrayal settle in my chest. When I got home, I couldn't think. I paced the room, replaying the scene in my mind. I remembered the love we had built, the dreams we shared, and now it felt hollow. The trust was gone, shattered like glass. Days turned into weeks. I confronted Amina, my voice trembling with hurt. She denied it, but I could see the guilt in her eyes. It was there, hidden beneath layers of excuses. Each denial cut deeper. Eventually, I spoke to Kwame. I wanted the truth. He admitted everything, his face filled with regret. I felt a mix of anger and sadness, but I couldn't let it consume me. I had to be strong. In the end, I made a choice. I chose to walk away from the lies. Amina and I separated. It hurt, but I knew I deserved better. The village saw the change in me, they whispered about the betrayal, but I stood tall. I learned that sometimes, the hardest truths lead us to freedom. Life went on. I found peace in my own company, and slowly, I began to heal. Trust is fragile, I learned, but I would rebuild it, piece by piece, on my own terms.